Hello guys, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, where we have a lot to do, I think. So let's introduce these two to each other. Should be an interesting conversation, I think.
Look who I have here.
Oh, hello.
This is Ethel. Ethel, this is Esther.
Oh, hello.
I think you've already met.
I'm very sorry that my husband and I scared you so much before. I'm sorry that I nibbled you a bit. That's okay. It can happen. I like the flower in your hair. Very pretty. Oh, thanks. I like the fact that you don't want to eat me. Wilbur said you had some kind of alchemy problem. I'm trying to make pink paint, but it has to be fluffy. Ah, understood. Show me what you've got.
Peace between rats and zombies. That feels pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that they're gonna do it. Let's maybe just talk to them first.
When do you think the fluffy paint will be ready?
I bet we'll be finished with this before you boys have got your slate sorted.
That's good news.
Don't tell Gulliver about it. Let's surprise him.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be a secret for Gulliver, because we don't want to mess with it. Okay. So, Nate, we need coal.
Hey, Nate. Time.
Okay, so I think we go out and into the cave. Now we need to blow this up. Place explosives into the gap.
Even if I can't do anything else.
I meant to do that and not look at it again.
Good. That should work. The explosive charge should be enough to blow the coal out of the rock. I hope that the caves are as stable as they look and I don't end up accidentally collapsing half a sea stone.
Okay, so we probably... Now we need something to actually detonate it.
Why
I need a
not?
skill on the mounting. So I'm sure we'll need to...
The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
You could weigh something. Well...
Where should I stick the tape? I'd first...
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we need to... we can get the candle now. Because Ethel is away.
Ethel won't need this while she's with the zombies.
Yep.
I'll light it from the fireplace. So, that's done.
So now we just have a burning candle. Okay. Of course.
I'll just press the candle onto the crosspiece where the missing pan used to be. So, that should hold.
Okay. So now we just need some sort of cord, right? Or tape. Is there anything else here we can get? Look at the
Ethel
pot.
left a stew pot with a stew behind. Ah! But I don't think that's a problem. A good stew can simmer for days on its own without any harm.
Yeah, totally. It's gonna be the best. Apart from this one, because it's gross. But other than that, it'll be fine. I guess we go in. So now we... Oh, we still need something. Put the mounting onto the bongos. As a stand. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
The scales are suspended from the stand and I have the feeling I'm on to something.
You might be. And then we just want to stab that to get the...
I need a fuse or some other way to detonate the explosives from a distance.
Yes, from a distance. So we've rope, we have the coal vein. Has Nate got any?
Hey, Nate. Time for what?
No then. Okay. There's no way we can use Timmy for that. Oh, well they should be introduced.
Nate, this is Timmy. Hello. Together, we'll make sure that you can get the final delivery ready for Bill, okay?
Nice to meet you, Nate.
He said, I'm honoured. At least, I think that's what he said.
Okay, so we want to hang the sack here, I'm pretty sure, and then stab it, right? So it, you know, the weight start moving.
I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall.
Sack filled with sand.
I'm sure I could use that to pierce a hole in the sack, but then the sand will slowly flow out.
I think that's kind of the idea. Right, so we want that to...
Where should I stick the...
We want to collect the
The
sand,
world's
right?
smallest sandbag. Too small for even me to train on. Not that I planned on it. Training, that is.
Well, can't use that. Can we... Can't use that anywhere.
Where should I stick the...
Now he does it?
Okay.
Why?
I poke a hole in the bag, sand runs out. It falls onto the scales, pushing one side down and raising the candle on the other side. It ignites the explosive charge and boom! We have our coal. And, thanks to our ingenuity, all our fingers too.
Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm not sure why it did it that time, but I don't know.
Everyone take cover! Right then, heads down, ready to fire. Ah! Now! Right now! 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 Any moment now! Nate! No!
Uh-oh.
Ah! No! 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 Come on! Nate! Wake up!
We've got to do something. You have to repair him.
Yeah, we do.
Can't. I'm not an engineer.
That doesn't matter. Help him.
Wait a minute. Maybe there is a way. Grandad told me about it. The best gnomish engineers pass this technology on to their students.
Do it.
Is it an
Now.
on button?
Work! You stupid thing. Do you have a heavy wrench? That works better.
Not necessary. Nothing that he can't fix himself, I'd say.
We were worried, Nate.
But then someone saved you. As someone who'd forgotten for a moment that he couldn't.
Nate!
Are you okay?
Seems he's okay. That's good news. Alright, so we have coal.
Dwarves believe coal brings happiness. I think it mostly makes for dirty fingers. Okay, guys, let's get the pile to the workshop. No, you're just fine. You can help. Phew! I'll never be a miner, that's for sure.
Okay, so that's all there.
That's that. Now everything should work. The constructor works? We'll only know once we try. Come on then. All hands on board. Let's get this thing up to speed.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
If we can get the pointer into the green and keep it there, the machine will be running efficiently.
And how do we do that?
The good old gnome way. We just keep fiddling around with it until something happens.
All right, you're the boss.
I like Wilbur's strategy. Well, the engine adjustments, release pressure, open the oven door. It's gonna be too warm. Yeah, so at least we can more easily do that. But it's gonna drop temperature. But I guess we start with the shoveling, right? Okay. We want to shut the door? I think. So now the temperature should be getting a bit better. Release pressure maybe? Yeah, we can't
Hey, the levers.
ask him. Okay, that seemed good.
We have to get it into the queen and keep it there. Keep going, guys. We'll eventually get the right order.
That's getting very warm now. Maybe... Do we want to oil it? It previously wouldn't let us. So I think this should be going totally crazy, and then we release the pressure.
Nate, oil.
That didn't seem to go. Okay, let's
Hey,
adjust
the
again.
levers.
Because that at least went the right way. Whoa. Okay,
On it.
I guess that wasn't right. Yeah, let's start with the coal again. It's good that it automatically starts again, even though it's crazy loud. Okay, so you should do the levers.
Hey, the levers.
That seemed to help, so... So, do we want to release pressure? Don't think so.
Nate, the levers.
No. We broke it. So... I mean, starting at closing the door is good. Then the levers are good. Then the oil seemed bad, right?
Nate, the levers.
So, levers, it goes up. So it goes up after the levers. Okay. So, okay, this is getting too warm. So maybe we want to open the door? Just trying to look at the gauges, basically. Okay. Then, do we want to add more coal now? Because it's already going so much. Guess we might as well try. Not sure what would happen.
We're at 50% efficiency. Keep going.
Okay, so that seems to matter. Okay, do we want to close the door then? Probably. Now do we want to oil it? I feel like we have to oil at some point.
Nate, oil.
That's also good. I assume we want to just keep shoving in oil? Or keep shoving in coal? Because, you know, it needs to keep going. And close it. It's getting there.
Keep it up.
So do we want to keep it oiling? Because the settings seem right. So let's not make adjustments, I'm gonna say.
Nate,
Just keep
oil.
doing this cycle. Apart from when it's going to blow or something. Do we want to add more coal? I guess so. Just curious when we have to release pressure. Can we close it? Do we never want to release pressure? Actually, the pressure is not too high yet, so...
Nate, oil.
Keep doing the cycle. See how many times it takes.
By George, I think we've got it. Keep it up.
Just keep that cycle going, apparently.
It's beyond our wildest dreams.
Okay. That
The
was...
slates are practically flying out of the machine. If only we had the paint too.
Here we are. Fluffy pink paint, as requested.
What's that?
That's Ethel. She's been helping me.
But isn't that...
Yes, and she's my friend. Now, clear a space there. We have to paint the tablets fluffy.
Yes, Buttercup. That's the last of them.
And that means the way to the town is open for business. Clean air, the wide sky, and Timmy's already gone ahead to organise a few chocolates as a welcome gift.
We wouldn't have managed without you, Wilbur.
The slates look fantastic. How did you manage to make them so quickly?
We all worked together, and we had the constructor. 50 slates an hour, rather than 4 a day.
50 slates? Do you know what this means? The slate business is profitable again, despite the poor price, thanks to low production costs.
Yes, I thought we might open a little factory outside the town gates. You put up the capital, and we bring the know-how. And you'd already have a factory manager, too.
I've got a better idea. You stay where you are and produce a few hundred more of these babies.
But that wasn't the deal. I promised the others I'd get them out of here.
You should never make a promise you can't keep. You've got a week. You better get cracking. Or I might just let slip you're hiding a wanted criminal down there.
Bill!
Yeah, might have been wiser to not mention it.
It would have been better not to have mentioned the constructor until we're all up top.
He gave me his word. How can someone so rich and successful be so dishonest?
People are weird when it comes to gold.
What are we going to do? Are we going to spend the rest of our lives amongst the rubbish building things for Bill, so he can live a better life?
I'm sorry, Gulliver. I really thought he would take us out of here. We need a plan. Only I just don't know where to start.
Ivo! Princess Ivo is in town.
Mass production, yeah, seems about right. So Ivo was flying on the Griffin, let's call it.
What the hell are you? Whatever you are, you'd better make like a tree and get out of here.
I'm an elf and demand to know what's going on here.
Too fat to be an elf.
Well, really, I am.
You're not allowed in the upper town without permission. Get on your thing and take a hike.
I'm Ivadora, Princess of the Woodland Realm, and I demand to be taken to the Archmage this instant.
The Archmage is dead, murdered by that Weathervane fella.
That's idiotic.
That's the official version, the only one you should mention in this town. Weathervane is a wanted gnome. Him and the other terrorists have fled into the underground.
You think that Wilbur Weathervane, little Wilbur, is a terrorist?
What's size got to do with it? That damn king of thieves is a terrorist. Him and his rats are the heart of the underground.
Where are they hiding?
I already told you, in the underground. There are hundreds